Alright, what's up YouTube? Been a little while. Figured I'd go ahead and hop back up here. Answer some questions. If y'all got any questions, shoot them in. Wait till people start coming up in here. Hopefully it won't keep blurring up like that. Alright, what up, what up, what up? I see a couple people coming in. Shout out, I don't know how to say it, Yaki Neal. Shout out Love. Shout out Big Snap Pack. I see y'all checking in. Shout out Antoine Stewart, CBN member. What up, what up? Alright, so if y'all got questions, shoot them in. If not, I'm going to try to think of something to rant about, alright? But yeah, just before we get into it, shout out Just Dave. Shout out Hilla. Alright, I'm going to probably not be able to read most of these as I go because I'm out to try. But update before I get into the rant anyway. Starter kit, cleanbiznetwork.com. You can get the starter kit. You can buy leaf for your cleaning company if you need more customers, and you can get the cleaning business masterclass. All right, masterclass will show you basically how to get your own lead generation service and not have to buy leads through my company. What else? If you want to be in Clean Biz Network, you don't need the starter kit. You don't need the masterclass, none of that. And you just want to be in Clean Biz Network, get my mentor. Just go to cleanbiznetwork.com, scroll down, and click on buy the Cleaning Business Starter Kit course. If you buy that course, just the course alone, you'll be a member of the Clean Biz Network. That course is $347. All right, couple questions coming in. Love said, I'm at a standstill. Only had 2 clients, and I don't want to give up, but I don't know what to do. All right, so a couple things you can do. Number one, push harder, right? I don't know what you're doing right now, but number one thing is get out there, go door to door non-stop if you're not doing it already. You know what I mean? Like right now, you should be in the car and you listening to me as you getting in and out. So you should be missing like part of what I'm saying because you're going there and knocking on doors, right? If you're not at your day job. So that's the first thing. Next thing, try my lead generation service out. I don't know if you do commercial or not, or if you just do residential. That remind me, I owe somebody a video on how to get residential customers. I forgot about that, so I'll do that video later. Yeah, but just get out there, push more, and then also try my lead generation service out. Go door to door. Ask your current customers if they can refer you to somebody. Okay, so just push harder. You know what I mean? All right, what else? But definitely don't quit. Don't quit because the upside in this industry is just way too big. You know what I mean? And as you can see, you already got started. You got 2. I don't know how long you've been doing it, but if you just started, that's excellent. So if you can get 2 quickly, that shows you that you can get, 1 million more. You know what I mean? If you just keep pushing. How did you get the first 2? Try that. Let's see. Just Dave said he met with Coverall last week. He on the fence. I tell you what, get off the fence and come to Clean Biz Network. Don't do it. For real. And you can watch my video on why I'm done with cleaning franchises. Look up AJ Simmons, done with cleaning franchises, and that video will explain to you why I say don't get a cleaning franchise. And just to summarize it, basically, I have a starter kit that comes with everything that they're gonna teach you and more. It's gonna come with all the equipment they're gonna provide you with and more. And you'll actually own your contracts if you stay independent and just go through Clean Biz Network, because we don't own those contracts. You'll own your own contracts. All right. What else? Harold FX said, how much should I pay my employee for cleaning? Basically, I mean, whatever what you think is a good rate. So like in my old area, right, people were still making $7.25 an hour, $9 an hour. So I paid $10 an hour. You know what I mean? That was low enough for me to still make a decent profit, but high enough to make them feel like they got a good job, right? So try to pay a decent wage. Like that's the Chick-fil-A method. I always say is Chick-fil-A pays their people the most, and that's why they probably got the best customer service, right? Because the people feel like they got a good job. So and then they train them right and all of that. But just try to pay a decent wage in your area. Make sure y'all like this video. I need more likes. Pay a decent wage in your area, and then and make sure you can profit too. It's usually going to be, depending on how you bid the account, it'll be anywhere between 40 and 60% of what the contract actually pays you per month. All right. What else we got? Shout out Cynthia B said, hey AJ. Shout out to Harold FX. He said, should I partner with Jan Pro? No, you should partner with Clean Biz Network. All right, go to cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com. My stuff costs about the same as theirs. The only difference is I'm going to help you to get contracts, and you'll own your own contracts. We start you off with 10 bid appointments with that contract. What a bid appointment is basically a warm lead. We check around all in your area. You tell us what area you're in. We're going to check around all the different businesses in your area, see who interested in actually receiving cleaning service, and then we're going to set the appointment for you to go out there and provide them with a quote. All right. I got the cleaning business starter kit. It comes with a cleaning business starter kit course. It's going to train you on how to do a walkthrough, how to provide a proposal, do the bid, how to calculate the bid, all of that stuff, right? So you'll be set up, ready to go. All right, what else? Yahweh is real said, I'm afraid that my business wouldn't grow. It's going to grow as long as you push. And being afraid, every time I get scared, right? Because I got scared yesterday just thinking about this next thing that I'm about to do with Clean Business Network. Yeah, I'm going to announce it once I get the paperwork done, but what I'm about to do next is huge. I thought the starter kit I just did with the 10 bid appointments was big. What I'm working on now is scary. You know what I mean? Like, and for whatever reason, as I've gotten older, right, for some strange reason, all of a sudden I got anxiety, right? And I thought that was some fake shit, but all of a sudden I got it now. So I literally started, like, I was having shortness of breath just thinking about it. That's how big it is. So, but what I always teach people is equate fear with excitement. So if you feel yourself getting scared, flip that shit and tell your brain you're not scared, you're excited. You know what I mean? Because what that means is you're stepping outside your comfort zone, which means that you're getting closer to winning. Because there ain't no wins inside your comfort zone. So you stepping outside the comfort zone, so it's good. Don't be scared. Do that shit. Because if you don't do it, what you gonna do? Keep getting the same shit you've been getting, and that ain't what you want, right? So don't be scared. Do it. Just do it. It's going to grow as long as you grow it. That's the best thing about being in business is you don't have to be afraid of the unknown, really, because you control it. You the boss. You know what I mean? You ain't got to wait around for nobody to give you no raise or nothing. It's up to you to go grow it. So grow it. All right. Just Day said is the lead generation national? Yes, it is national. We can get leads for you anywhere in the United States. All right. I'm going to try to get Canada soon, but for now, we're just sticking with the United States. All right. In the long-term thinking, I'm going to try to get the whole damn world, especially over in Africa. I definitely want to do business in Africa, but I got a while to get before I can get there. All right. Hilla says, from your experience, what type of businesses are most responsive as far as cold calling? Believe it or not, the easiest one for us to get is actually apartments. So for those of y'all that like move in, move out, that's the easiest one for us to get. I don't know if that'll be the easiest one for everybody. For us, that's the easiest one. So I would recommend trying those. And if you want those, then use our lead generation service. We can guarantee you those. What else we got? They bumping at me. All right. I skipped over somebody's question. What was it? I missed it. Oh, I see. My bad. Okay, I'm going back up. I just went back up. It says, I follow you on IG. Ray Keeler, shout out to you. I appreciate you. She says, she said, okay, I follow you on IG and my business page. I would shout out to your business page, Beyond Cleaning. Okay, I'm trying to read it and not be in the way of traffic, right? So give me a second. All right, question: would you recommend getting contracts with apartment complexes or subdivision for move out cleaning? Yeah, right. And so that's why you probably said I just missed your question, because I just talked about it. So yeah, you definitely can do that. I mean, some people like it, some people don't. Personally, I don't like them because this is my personal opinion. I don't got no facts on it, but this is my personal opinion. With apartment move outs, I think that a lot of like mom and pops or single solopreneurs came into that niche and kind of lowballed all the prices now. And so for me, because I like to pay my people a lot, it would take a lot of those for those to be worth the money for me. And then also, it would also depend on how often, like what the turnover rate is for that particular apartment building, you know what I mean? Because if they only giving you like, you know what I mean, one turnover every 3 months or something, you know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of hard to staff that because it's not consistent. So there's a lot that goes into it, but it's definitely, I got people in my group that's killing it with those, you know what I mean? So it all depends really, but my personal preference, you already know, I particularly like offices, okay? Nice carpeted offices, that's what I like. All right, what else we got? Let me go back down now. Shout out to, Is it Lucky or Lucy? One or the other. They say, hey, bro, I appreciate you. Shout out to Alexis Waller. Say, hey, AJ. Shout out to you. Get said, so sorry about slavery, man. Oh, okay. So sorry about slavery. All right, well, I guess. Arnaldo Camarena said, what's up, man? I'm still with Jam Pro, making over 300 a year. Shout out to Arnaldo Camarena. He making it work for him. You know what I mean? And I made it work for me, but I just know a better way now. All right, Jelvin11 said, yo, KD, how to cat. Right. All right, what else we got? All right. Is there a royalty fee if I go with your service? No royalty fee, no management fee, none of that. The whole purpose is to teach you to be independent. It's like at some point, it's going to get to a point where you absolutely don't need me at all. And that's the goal. And then I win and just try to keep me in mind when you at the top. Shot me out of here and there. That's about it. All right. But my job is to help the little guy. I don't want none of your ongoing revenue. Damn, I meant to stop at Walmart. I got a U-turn. All right. Give me a second. All right, Just Dave is next. I see him coming. Give me a second. He said, do I offer the guaranteed contract, for example? So you must know what I was talking about. Basically, that's what I'm working on, right? I told you I'm working on something huge, and that's what I'm working on. Is I'm working on a package where I'm going to guarantee contracts, right? So I'm basically going to come out. You got to start a kit. You tell me what package you want. I'm gonna have 2 different packages. I ain't gonna go into detail yet until I finalize it, but it's gonna be 2 different packages. Once you tell us how much business you want, we're gonna provide you that for you. And so in the beginning, it's literally gonna be me. I'm gonna come out to your area. I'm gonna physically train you myself, and I'm gonna find them contracts and close them myself with you. We're gonna do it together, right? And so that's what I'm working on. Right now, I don't have that package available. The package that I have available right now is you get 10 bid appointments and you close them yourself. Now, I recommend that you go with the one I got now if your budget ain't that big, okay? Because if I do that, the one that I'm talking about, that's gonna cost, okay? So don't wait on that if you know that if you already, you know what I mean, can't really afford the one that's out now, all right? Because that one ain't going nowhere when I bring the new one. All right, what else? I'm gonna park real quick and then I'm gonna read the rest of these. I'm surprised y'all up. This many people up here today. We're busy today. I've been a while too. Take it down. All right, let's see. Okay. Do you have a guaranteed contract? For example, I paid $6,000 down, $2,000 a month. What's your website? Okay, yeah, I already answered that one. Alexis said, I'm just starting my business. How should I pay my employees? Should I hire or just pay under the table for right now? I always pay them $10.99, so it's not under the table, because the problem with under the table is if you pay them under the table, you still getting taxed for it. So if you want to pay them straight cash, like directly, but you don't want to deal with taking taxes out and all of that just yet, just pay them as $10.99 workers. You have them fill out a W-9 form, have them sign like a non-compete agreement or something, and just cut them the check for however much you want to pay them. You just pay them that. And the good thing is you can send them a $10.99 at the end of the year, and then the amount that you paid them, they'll have to write that off on their taxes, versus the IRS looking at it as you made all of that money when in reality you didn't. You paid them some, so therefore why should you be taxed on all of it, right? So that's why I don't recommend paying under the table. Much gratitude to you for sharing knowledge. I appreciate you. He said, Arnaldo Camarena said, what about non-competition with Jam Pro? I believe you're referring to me. So I don't do the thing that I'm offering. Right now, I don't compete with Jam Pro. And I only have a non-competition agreement in this area that I live in, which is Jacksonville, Florida. It's not national. Okay, so that's number one. As far as my old franchise goes, I sold that whole company that bought the franchise. So my former company bought the franchise. I sold that company to somebody else, and so therefore that new person is now under the obligation of that agreement that was with them in Virginia. So I don't have any non-competition agreement other than right here in Jacksonville, Florida. So that's why I don't do business in Jacksonville, Florida. And then also it ends in 2020, so it'll be over soon. All right, what else? Shout out Matthew checking in. He said, "What up, homie?" Just Day said, "No, I didn't even know this. This what they gave coverall. Do you have an email? I can send you a copy." Oh no, I know. Yeah. I'm familiar with coverall. Pro Jan King. You don't have to send it to me. I done, I was with coverall before. I was with Jan Pro before. I know that stuff like the back of my hand. So trust me when I say I honestly feel that my package is better simply because I know exactly what they're offering. Okay, so that's the difference. I can go in detail. You go watch that other video to give you all the details in particular about why I feel like mine is better. All right. Harold FS said, "Would you come to Chicago?" Yeah, I come to anywhere as long as you buy the package. Once I get that package ready, that's the goal. I'm hoping that people in cold areas don't buy into while I'm still doing it before I get my reps to do it. Right. But it's starting to warm up now, so we should be good. He said, "What would it cost?" I was going to give them 6. So we'll discuss that. I don't want to go too much in detail right now. All right. Yaki Neil said, "Thank you for the shout out." Definitely. Between listening to the podcast, following you on your IG platform, YouTube, I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Local Atlanta single parent trying to leave a legacy. That's 100. I appreciate you for following all the different platforms and taking in the advice and actually finding value in it. So I appreciate you. Matthew said, "What's the price for the guaranteed appointments for people who already have the starter kit?" It's 30% discount, so it's 125 right now. And then when you put your code in, if you forgot the code, make a post in the group and I'll share you the code. But use your code and get a 30% discount on that. Kai Son said, or KY Son, one of the others said, "What's good, bro? Thing I could use your lead generation for my consulting business." No, we only do it for commercial cleaning appointments right now. All right. Consulting business, it's consulting cleaning business only. You know what I mean? If you want to charge on top of what I charge, and that's another thing. But nah, not unless you need commercial cleaning appointments. All right, what else? I can't find the package. If you go to cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com, it's right there. If you go to Clean Biz Network and you just click on Starter Kit, it's going to take you to that link, but it's cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com. All right. Scrub the Tip says, "Sounds absolutely amazing. Can't wait." Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to make it as good as I can. The price that I put out there on the group yesterday, well, anyway, I won't go into it. I ain't gonna wait. Just Dave said, when that new thing dropped, guaranteed I'm gonna be the first one in line. Can't wait back. All right, well, I'll keep y'all posted. What I'm doing right now is I'm finalizing the bullet points and the details of what's going to be included in that new package, and then my attorney got to finish typing it up because this is bigger than anything that I've done before, so I can't just rely on my stuff. You know, everything that you and in my stuff, like my websites, all of my stuff, I do it. You know, I really literally sit down, do the research, and do it. You know what I mean? But this time it's big, and I want to make sure that I do like cross all my I's and dot all. You know what I mean? Dot all my I's and cross all my T's. You know what I mean? So I got an attorney typing that up for me. Shante Metcalf said, "Thank you. Have been such an inspiration. I'm where I am partly because of you." I appreciate you. So I'm glad I can help. If y'all have any more questions, I guess I can wrap it up. But yeah, I keep y'all posted on the new starter kit package. For now, the one I have out is perfectly fine. I mean, so make sure you go to cleanbizstarterkit.com and check that out. It is $19.97, so that's $1,997. Because somebody the other day said $19.97, they thought I was talking about $20. All right, so I'm not talking about $20. He said, "Do you use LegalZoom or no?" I don't use any of those because it's too easy to. Oh, you mean to do my contracts? No, my cousin is actually an attorney, so he's typing it up. What else? Do this more often. I actually used to do it a lot, so you probably just found my channel. But yeah, I used to do it a lot. I'm gonna start doing it more. I stopped doing it because people were calling for more high quality videos, and also I wanted to kind of lock in and have some things I was working on. But when I find the time, I definitely start doing this more often. So appreciate y'all for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting.